So, second last question, how do you see the future of outsourcing, do you think, in Australia?
Well, there's a couple of things, don't get me started on politics, but fundamentally, there's a lot of things that are out of balance in Australia when you look at the world stage.
Yes.
The simple fact is that if you compare house prices or rental prices or wages or anything to North America and lots of Europe, we're out of kilter, and consequently, as outsourcing grows, which it inevitably will, some of these things are going to have to come back into line. I don't want to see wages just suddenly crash. I don't want to see house prices suddenly crash, but I do want to see a little bit of an equilibrium and a softening where we start to catch up a little bit, because as the internet grows, as connections and networks grow, the world becomes a smaller place.
Yes.
So those comparisons are going to become more and more prevalent. They're going to happen every day, and all of a sudden some of these things are going to equal out. So there's a cycle that I've just talked about that could be 10, it could be 50 years. Mm-hmm. So right now, if you had a 5-year business plan in outsourcing, it's going to look like that.
Yes.
And so from my perspective, I see it growing and continuing to grow until we get a little bit more balance. As the world gets smaller, little businesses like ours will possibly survive, but manufacturing centres where, say in Australia we might have said, Geelong, the back of Victoria, was a famous manufacturing sort of hub. West of Sydney was a famous manufacturing hub. These things are all changing and shifting, yes. and all of a sudden, on a global scale, you start to say Southeast Asia is a major manufacturing hub. And so that's really no different to outsourcing. It's exactly the same thing, isn't it? Because if we're importing a car, we're outsourcing the manufacturing of it.
That's right.
And it's no different to outsourcing some consulting, some bookwork, some marketing, some SEO, whatever.
Yes.